Well, it's good to see that I'm actually broadcasting. And we're going to do a little ukulele stuff tonight, but what I'm going to do right now is let people over on Facebook know that I'm doing this. And I'm going to do that through a live broadcast. Now, let me turn this off for a second. And for that matter, I guess I can turn off the silliness too. For the time being, and for that matter, I can turn this off because the intro has been done. And here we are. Hi. So this isn't a normal Bob Doyle show thing. Look at that, Sarah and Steve, you found your way here. Funny, that's good. Now, oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing, and thus I wouldn't be seeing your comments show up, and there they are. So, yeah, I just thought I'd kind of hang out and do a little uke stuff. And on YouTube, no less. So we've kind of, Cheryl. So this is kind of a, you know, outside my comfort zone thing in a huge way. So, and I don't know what it's going to be. You know, I've often, for those uninitiated, I often do some ukulele stuff in something called the Bob Doyle Show Fan Arena. We've talked about it a couple of times here on the show. It's something that I highly recommend that you join, as will Sarah and Steve. Not because it's just a laugh a minute, but it's a laugh every week. I don't know. But one of the things I've done historically there is play the ukulele, and I'm talking about with no scene back here, just me in my office, and you know, no frills. Normally way too much reverb, and I'm just rambling. I'm not. It's not a show, right? It's not a concert that I'm doing. It's just I'm just hanging, because I normally walk around the house downstairs and I'll play for like a half an hour or more. And sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's just a bunch of crap. Happens. And you know, and one of the things I'm telling myself is that I want to get back out and start playing again out there, out in the real world. So I got to get some level of comfort, right? And if I can't get it in the comfort of my own home with a nice roaring fire back here. By the way, you guys see that Loretta's name is at the top of the list here because she donated $5 today on an earlier broadcast. That's right, that on Facebook, no less. That's right. It works even on Facebook. But unfortunately, she did this after the broadcast was over, so no one got to see the animation. But you know what? I can replay it for you so that you can see it. What a deal, huh? Hold on just one second. Here's what it looked like, folks. Or it would have looked like. And see the money falling in? I'm sorry, but that's just damn cool. Look, I'm easily amused. That's not true, though. I think this is worth my amusement. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what do we got? I know, so Sarah wants to send the reactions. Oh, and here's the thing, Sarah, guess what? With this new system, we can do it. I can create any sort of animation or whatever I want to fire up, or a graphic to show or something. If you type a certain thing in the chat, that's how it will be, and then it'll trigger a video automatically. It's what I've always wanted. It will be delayed. That's just the nature of it. But your emotions will be acknowledged. All right, so I'm turning this back on because it's fun for me. Now here's what I said I was going to do to I said this to myself. I said, well, at least sing a few songs, because I feel like I feel congested, like there's just stuff, and it's going to affect my ability to sing. I haven't sung in a while, and I just, you know, it's already something I'm not comfortable with. So I'm just putting it all out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Inviting myself for all sorts of YouTube buffoonery and Holy balls, we need to get on that. Holy balls, we'd better get on that. Holy balls, we better get on that. Holy balls, we better get on that. We had the ones that weren't so holy, yikes. Thank God they're gone. They were a gift from some weirdo who used to mow my lawn, but the neighborhood committee got him kicked out, and that's what justice is all about. Take it, Steve. Bass solo by Steve Witchell right now. Steve, no, I was going someplace else. Sorry, man, but you weren't following the basic blues structure. That's how Steve talks. That's right, that's my Steve Witchell impersonation. He talks like this. Hello, I'm Steve. Guys, he doesn't talk like that, okay? I'm making a joke. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. I remember you. You're the one who said I love you too. It's true, didn't you know? I can't remember what to do next. Well, I got halfway through. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the applause. Now, here's the thing. I don't have any of my fun, nothing. This is it. Because, as we've discussed on a couple of previous broadcasts, well, it's very CPU intensive to run the Bob Doyle show as it is with all of its bells and whistles. Slipped. Let's just bask in the whatever the hell you want to bask in, guys. It's not my business. Christmas music. That I can't help you with. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I guess, no, guess I'll ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Who's gonna be the one to hold you tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night? Welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve. Crap. Maybe I'm crazy to think I could do this without, it's been since Christmas time. I dump those things, I know them in November and December, and then by January 15th, there's no sign of them. Well, there's a sign of them, but it's not a complete sign, right? It's chestnuts roasting on an open fire. But look, I could pull up music. I guess I could do that. I guess that's kind of the idea, right? Like if you had a request. Now, Loretta, I already owe a song. Now, and Loretta tried to buy for Sarah. That's right. She made a donation, as is listed here. Whatever, it's there. And, and Boys of Summer. And the thing is, that's one I got to work on for a little bit to get right. It's like if I don't play it a lot, it's just a mess. And I want to do it when it's not a mess. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Well, see, Steve already technically tipped 2 once as a test. So I owe him like a third of a song. What do you think it should be per tip, per song? What do you think? $50? No? Crap. Be fun that way. Holy. But there's got to be a minimum. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops. Oh crap, I know I don't know this part coming up. Away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. I did know it. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? That's annoying. Well, I used the Padoma method on that one. Is everyone familiar with the Padoma method? Thank you for the hell yeah. Okay, it's all tips from this point on, otherwise I just sit here. Look. Or I just play whatever the hell I want. Oh, I owe. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like the flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When we dance you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill the way that you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as well as you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. What? You can't leave. Figure it out. What's happening over here? What the hell? Well, I missed a tip from Loretta. I can't read it. It's too small. Did I miss it or did I? Because I would have heard it. Or that's the same one from before that I... Maybe because when I refreshed it, it showed up again? Is that what happened? I don't know. Padoma method, it's P-I-D-O-M-A. It's also called the Paduma method, with 2 O's in the middle, which is really more accurate depending on how you say it. But, pulled it directly out of my... And we move along. So Steve says he tipped, but it didn't show up? Or something? Or am I missing? I'm missing conversation or something. No, you can't tip here. You have to go to that address. Just open up another tab. You don't have to close this window. Oh, you're on the mobile. Look at that. Steve Witchell donated $5 and a puppy. All right. Let's see. How about another classic? Another Bob Doyle classic, and then if I get really comfortable. Here's the thing. I'm freaking myself out because I'm too loud in my own headphones, and that's why I'm pulling back when I get to higher and louder notes. So I'm going to turn that down and see if I can adjust. Look, I wrote the puppy verbiage in there ahead of time. Well, Steve, don't put those ideas into people's heads, sir. It's easy. You just go to that page, you fill it out, and boom. But I should make clear that, from what I'm hearing, using the PayPal option is the easiest and smoothest way. I should probably go through the process myself so I can see. And then I can really talk you through it. But I need it a little bit. The old Ukulele. All these Facebook receipts. That's right. Like I said, the Ukulele. I don't really know the whole song. I learned that much of it in my head. I just picked it out on my own. It's a true story. Pretty proud of it, I guess. Yeah, you know the song that's such a, it's played out of irony even on the guitar, now played on the uke. I know some people legitimately want to hear it, but I'm sure that Steve will tell you, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been in a band. I'm going to shut up now. I know lots of pieces of songs. I still haven't learned the words to it. And that song, it goes on for freaking ever. So the challenge I have with Shape of My Heart, which I want to do, it's too long, there are too many verses, and they're all exactly the same. And the only thing that breaks it up in the recording is different arrangements, different, you know. But I just got this. Now look, perhaps if I was a little more talented, I could actually have enough variety throughout that it would stay interesting. But so far, I haven't found that spot. So, someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're so lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each glance, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change, keep that breathless charm. Darling, please arrange it, 'cause I love you. And the way you look tonight, and the way you look tonight. All right, so getting a blue uke, awesome. Is it plastic? I have a plastic blue uke. It's waterproof. It's hanging on my wall in the next room. Not bad for a waterproof plastic uke, by the way. What do we got here? Loretta donated again. Loretta, did you know that there's a leaderboard? That's right, it's automatically kept somewhere. I've got a way I can show it. You'd be at the top. Isn't that great? See, there's all these perks. This isn't just all about me. A lot of it is. Guess what? Now this may disgust some of you, and rightfully so. That's right. This is the same egg from the Eggs show. Still sitting here. When is this going to be a really bad idea? It's not plastic? Well, you said it's blue. I'm trying to think of all the blue trees I'm familiar with. Well, I can't think of one. I'm not going to sing Tennessee Waltz because, oh man, am I tired of that one. So what can I dig out of the archives? The archives of my brain. What can I test myself with? Well, I don't know. This type of situation, blue spruce? Well, Andy. Okay, I'm not going to profess to be an expert. Maybe there is blue wood. Maybe blue spruce is blue. And I've learned something today. I'm not going to make myself wrong. The only originals I've ever done were about Lynn. Now, Unspoken is universal. I haven't done it since. Have I? Did I do it once in the arena? I can't remember the words to Kiss. And give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this, a kiss to build a dream on. Give me your something for just a moment, and my imagination will make that moment live. No, I skipped all kinds of stuff. Give me what you alone can give, a kiss to build a dream on. When I'm alone with my fancies, I'll be with you. Building romances, making believe they're true. And then something I probably sang before and got it wrong the first time, and now I'll get it wrong again. But I did the very best that I can to sing a kiss to build a dream on. Sure like ending with that C7. Is a wink and a smile a song, Steve? Was that a request? Because I don't know that thing. I don't know what that is. Come on, Bob. See, I'm just drawing a blank. Well, here's what I need to do for reals. And I was thinking about this today, and I'm so aware now of when I say I need to do something. It's like it jumps out at me and goes, "Oh, really? 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 Is that the way you want to look at it?" So let me put it another way. One of the things I really want to do is to make a song list of things that if you say, hey, do this, I'm right there. And those songs exist. I just need to put them on a list somewhere. Right? And then we can really have some fun. And then, of course, see, the big tip items are when you request that I learn one. Look, guys, I have a secret bucket list item that is not really secret because I've told people. I don't make a big deal out of it for obvious reasons about what I'm going to say. But I've decided that I'm going to be up on the higher end of the list of people. I won't say the first because it's probably been done already. But to generate $1 million from uke playing alone. Now, how would I do that? Well, you write a $1 song and you get 1 million people to want it. How do you do that? You make a big freaking deal out of it and you get creative with your marketing and you do something that spreads somehow and you get 1 million people to spend $1 and you've done it. See, it's not that hard. There's a lot of people on the internet. You get organizations around it for whatever reason, and maybe it donates as charity or something. Not all of it. And it started with Loretta and Steve. They're the first ones to contribute to the $1 Million Ukulele Fund. Now that is a ticker I need up here. Because one of the things that, this Streamlabs will keep track of a lot of things. I don't know if it would do that or not. Well, I guess of course it would. You can set up goals, and I say $1 million, and then we just, for the whole life of the show, that's up there, and we just creep towards it. And then maybe one day something happens, right? We plan some event, thousands, who knows? All right. Hey, you gotta dream big, my friends. Otherwise, what's the point? Make someone happy. You and Betty Crocker can make someone happy. All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm not promising anything. I'm just gonna see how obtrusive it may be, and also what kind of crap I'm getting myself into by doing this. I mean, at some point I want to do this, but I want to do it with a list that makes someone happy. I think I've tried this one before. Okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart to heart. I can't do that. You sing to one that's kind of out of my range. Smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it nears you. One girl you're everything to. I can't remember the tune there. Sorry. Fame, if you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you've found her, build your world around her. Is that kind of right? I can't remember how it goes. You threw that one on me, but that's a fair one, but it's kind of high. I would have to transpose it to do it for real. But look, I tried. Does that count? Does trying not count? Trying needs to count. Because look, here's the deal. What'd I just do? All right, I'm hearing myself in my ears now. Is it? No, it's here. I have to figure out why that's happening. What can I have possibly done just now? That's still on. Oh, okay. Well, now I know what happened, but let me go fix it. I don't know how that happened, though, from over here. Okay, we're back. Oh, look. Boy, all kinds of stuff messed up here. Okay, ladies. What? Okay, now I'm just getting irritated. I'm in the wrong software. Can't see what's happening. Okay, now we're back. Sarah, language. This is a family show. We are family. We are family. And no, not in a million years. I got all my sisters with me. Well, okay, so let me go back before I unplugged my stuff. I'm just gonna roll down this page real quick and see if there's something that jumps out at me. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, look, and if you're a new Bob Doyle Show subscriber, way to go. But I'm quite sure you haven't made it this far in the video if you don't already know and love me. Or whatever the relationship is that has you coming back here. But look, I got to be able to do this stuff over here too sometimes. We'll get back to the structured Bob Doyle Show that, is a tight ship, tightly scheduled, always know what's going to happen. We'll get back to that tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. But for now, just sometimes I gotta be able to come here and be loose too. You know what I'm saying? And look, if you ever see where it says Uke Swank on there, and if this isn't your thing, so I give you fair warning. Okay, where's the thing? This I can work on this a little bit more. But if you ever see this, well, just know, if you see this thumbnail, just know this is what you're going to get. So this isn't. First of all, nobody to whom this applies is watching this right now. This is purely for the benefit of people to whom it does not apply. And I just really like using my prepositions correctly. So that whole to whom thing. So I took a drive today further west than I normally have, down the main road outside of where I live, because I'd heard to go do that it was beautiful to do. And so I decided, well, okay, I'm going to do it. So I did it. But the thing is, it's due west. And the sun, it's brutal. So the whole drive that direction, and the sun was going down. It was about 3 inches above the mountains. 3 inches. So it was right in my face. And that was a little uncomfortable. But when it wasn't uncomfortable, it was, I cannot believe how beautiful it is where I live. It is, and it's just a few minutes up the road. And you're in these mountains that are stunning. And, I didn't, and just a little bit further, there's Red Rock, which is also apparently beautiful and great to hike and all that stuff. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'm looking at the wrong software, so I can't see your comments. And here we are, we're back. How about Freebird? No, that one I don't. I haven't touched that one. Sweet Home Alabama. All right, you guys. Look, Stairway is my one ironic thing. Well, that's not true. Everything I do. I think the uke is just, as soon as you play something like a standard, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But no, don't worry. But see, I don't know. Why is it that Sarah's reaction of saying no, no, no to Cheryl made me suddenly wish I knew how to play Sweet Home Alabama? And then now I'm thinking about it to learn that on the uke. It might be worth the time just to do that, to make people think you're going to sing. I mean, and what's the rest of it? Once you get past that, it's what, 3 chords? I don't know. The whole thing couldn't be hard. But there's no sense in playing it on the uke if you can't pull off the beginning. If you can't play the guitar part, now you're just being a goof playing. That's the whole thing. It's a slippery slope, guys, with the uke. If I just covered a song like Stairway, but I just played the chords, there's a lady who's sure, right? It would just be like, oh my God, are you kidding me? You got to do it. Otherwise, don't. That's brutal to say. I'm sorry. All of you uke players, play however you want. I'm just playing the role of a ukulele snob right now. I don't mean anything I'm saying. I don't. DCG, whole song basically. Okay. I don't know the words to that song, guys. I should. I'm sure I should, but I don't. Aside from Sweet Home Alabama, I promise you, I don't know any of them. I couldn't tell you one line from that song. Sorry. But that's just true of me for so many things. I don't all those songs I play now, all the standards, I didn't know any of them. I'd heard some of them, but some of them I learned just because I don't know them, and I'll listen to Diana Krall or Frank Sinatra or something do them, and I go, oh yeah, that kind of reminds me, and so I'll learn it. But I don't know songs inherently. I was one of those kids who lyrics never got in. I had to work to memorize words to songs. I had to write them down and really commit. I don't have to do that anymore. Now something's happened in my brain. And there's literally something a little bit photographic about, like, I can remember I can remember what the chords look like and the words around them after I've stared at the music a couple of times. It's interesting. I haven't always been able to do that, but since the uke, see, it's the right thing. Opens up your magic powers. But yeah, I remember Things We Do for Love, 10cc, 6th grade. That was my favorite song. To learn that was laborious. I don't know why I felt like I had a duty to know the words to my favorite song in 6th grade, The Things We Do for Love, which is the first year I had a quote-unquote girlfriend. We're friends on Facebook now. But she broke up with me because I was quote-unquote too weird. Go figure. So, Sunshine of My Life. I was working on that at one point. I think I had it in memory for a short amount of time. Oh, I did it freaking again! I've got to push this drawer in. Now I don't even know what to do here. I'll go back here. No. Oh, man. Is this... No, doesn't do anything. How about this? No. Well, it does something, but it's... Oh, man. Oh, man. I love this setup, but, you know. All right, look. Hang on a sec. So, we're having some fun with... Hold on. Yeah, with these. Do you see that when I change it? Nope, you just see the toast head. So, yeah, they have, you know, face filters, and for whatever reason, they take forever to transition over. And these are built into Streamlabs, too. So, we're all familiar with these types of fun things. But there's a couple of things I don't like about this. Like, that should just show up when I do it, because it shows up in my preview window. So I got the Renaissance Festival today who looked like you with the teeth and upside-down glasses. What's a good song for a guy like this to sing? I can't think of a thing. Let me get rid of that. Guys, you know what? I'm kind of losing my... I'm losing my singing mojo, but it's fun hanging out. I think it's because... Oh, wait a minute. Not quite done getting rid of that yet. I think it's because I really literally do spend... What am I doing? Again, I'm looking not even... I'm not looking at me. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm just looking at some random spot in space. Hello, Fox Mask on the wall. This is how I connect with my viewers. I look at you. But I think I just played so much offline that now I kind of feel uked out. But I just wanted to connect. Did everybody? Do you feel served with your requests and your tips? I don't want to leave this as an upside down relationship. But I will do this more. I just need to. In fact, I need to do it a lot more so that I get comfortable with it and start getting in my head, so that it becomes a natural thing for me to sit down, put up the Uke Time thumbnail, and just do this. But do this more, even more relaxed, more experimental, more not worrying about how it sounds or anything like that. Because I can feel I'm still in performance mode, and that's not what I want to be. Because that gets in my head. And that level of relaxation is what I want to have, you know, if I go play with Michelle or whatever like that. I feel like if I can't get it here, it might be tough there. But maybe not. Maybe there's something about real people. You are real people. That came out wrong, but God, you know what I meant. Yeah, well, it's not uked out. I may very well play the uke a little bit more, but I think playing uke on the camera, I'm going to hesitantly watch this and see. Okay, that was no, like where did I get in my head? And then also, is this mic right? Is everything else right? You know, because if I'm going to do it. This is one of the rare situations where I can control my environment. And one might say, like Steve might say, well, what if you got used to playing where you can't control your environment? Because if you're going to go out there in the real world, you may as well face facts that you're not going to get your everything all set up like that. You need to be able to just play whatever, whenever. At which point I go, Steve, whoa, whoa. And then he says, sorry, man. I didn't mean to use that tone of voice. He doesn't talk like that, guys. Bob Marley, Red, Red Wine. Okay. I don't know. I mean, that's 3 or 4 chords. I guess there's a bridge, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah. See, so there's that. I need to get used to that if we're gonna open it up. And like with Michelle, it's like, okay, I just try to start 4 paragraphs. You know, I've been very tied into my standards, and this is what I play, and you know, and have been, admittedly, somewhat snobbish about playing things I don't want to play. But if I'm going to play with Michelle, she's already asking me to play like more popular things, and it's like, all right, well, you know what, Bob? Just find the Bob in those songs. Like one of them she gave me is Jason Mraz, Love Someone. And he first of all, he has a super high voice, and also this song has a very distinct style, and I messed with it for a few days trying to find, you know, how do I translate this into the uke? And then I realized, well, you know what? I get to interpret it how I want. I don't have to make it sound like his recording. The whole idea of how I do this is like, you know, I like to play things differently every single time. You know, the tempo and the stop, where do I stop and how do I do it? It's just different every time. So it's like, well, just how do you want to play it? How can you play it where it's fun and you know, you're not dreadfully embarrassed, right? And so I just found my own arrangement of it, which I'm actually excited about sharing at some point. Not right now, though. You know why? You know why not right now? Because I made it too big a deal in my head. The Steve P song, what the hell? Oh, that's right. We did write that already. Well, I don't know. I can't remember it. But it's, you know, it's recorded in the annals of history. Annals. Okay? Okay. All right, look, you guys go pee. I'm gonna stop this broadcast, and thank you for your time and all those wonderful things. Let me and I can't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to get a system. Just sort of an end slate here. Actually, yes, I have to. Oh, I have to do that. I have to sit here for 20 seconds or whatever, so that I can put the so that those 3 things show up that Steve gave me a hard time about the other day. So I'm just gonna sit here. Let's see. This is my video signal. No, wait. I have to do this correctly because I didn't the last time, and so there was this. It didn't work. So all right, I got my finger on the trigger. Love is in control. All right, everybody, just go pee, starting right now. Well, I need a timer for 20 seconds. All right, I can't do this in my head. I'm gonna have to come up with a better way to do this. But this is all. See how behind the scenes I let you get in my head. Privilege, right? Privilege. All right, here we go. Starting now. That's my 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna stop this thing when it hits 20 seconds. But meanwhile, what's occurring is these things are appearing, including the comment, because I didn't turn off that. So we got about 9 more seconds, and this video is absolutely going to end. So wow, I just can't thank you enough for being here. I got to click the button.